Have you ever spent the night tossing and turning, staring at the ceiling while the clock ticks away? You're not alone. In fact, over 50 million Americans suffer from sleep issues, and for seniors over 60, it gets even harder. Waking up multiple times during the night, early morning awakenings, restless legs, or simply not being able to fall asleep in the first place. Sound familiar? And let's be honest, when you don't sleep well, everything else suffers. Your energy crashes. Your memory feels foggy. Your mood becomes unpredictable. Even your immune system weakens, all because you missed out on deep restorative sleep. Now here's the surprising part. It's not just about taking melatonin or prescription pills. There are actually 7 powerful foods. Yes, foods that naturally support your sleep cycle. They help your brain release melatonin, calm your nervous system, and balance the hormones that control sleep and wakefulness. And the best part, they're not expensive. They're not rare. You might even have them in your kitchen right now, but you've been eating them the wrong way or at the wrong time. In today's video, you're going to discover what these 7 foods are, how they scientifically affect your brain and body to improve sleep, and exactly how and when to eat them to sleep deeper than you have in years naturally. Stay with us until the end because the last food on this list is a sleep bomb most people would never guess, and it works fast, especially for seniors. If you've been struggling with sleepless nights, poor energy, or even mild depression, this might be the easiest, most delicious solution you've ever tried. Let's be real. Growing older comes with its own set of challenges, but for millions of older adults, sleep has become one of the most frustrating and exhausting struggles of all. You might relate to this. You go to bed at a reasonable hour only to lay there, wide awake. Or you fall asleep fast but wake up at 2:00 a.m. and can't get back to sleep. Or worse, you wake up every morning feeling like you barely slept at all, no matter how many hours you were in bed. Sound familiar? These are some of the most common symptoms of age-related sleep disruption, and they can look like waking up more than 3 times per night, having trouble falling asleep for more than 30 minutes, feeling tired, drowsy, or mentally foggy the next day, needing naps but still feeling unrested. In the United States, over 50% of seniors over 65 report frequent sleep problems. But here's what many people don't realize. Poor sleep isn't just an inconvenience. It's deeply tied to weakened immunity leading to more frequent illness, memory decline, and greater risk of dementia, increased risk of falls due to poor coordination and fatigue, mood disorders like depression and anxiety, high blood pressure, heart disease, and even weight gain. And yet many doctors quickly prescribe sleep medications which may work short-term but often come with grogginess the next day, dependency or tolerance, build-up, increased fall risk, especially dangerous for seniors, and in some cases even confusion or memory problems. So if you're an older adult who wants deeper, more restorative sleep naturally, you might be wondering, is it really possible to sleep better without pills? Absolutely. Sleep isn't just about what happens at night. It's about how you treat your brain, body, and hormones throughout the day, especially through food. That's right. What you eat and when you eat, it has a powerful effect on your melatonin levels, your blood sugar balance, your gut health, and your brain's ability to shut off at night and drift into deep, uninterrupted sleep. So here's what we're going to do. We'll break down the 7 best sleep-promoting foods, explain why they work, and how to eat them to help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling refreshed without side effects. Because here's the truth. You don't need another pill. You need the right nutrition. 1. Tart cherries or tart cherry juice. Best time to consume 1 to 2 hours before bed. Why it works. Tart cherries are one of the few natural sources of melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. They're also rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that support deeper sleep cycles. Science-backed. A 2012 study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that participants who drank tart cherry juice twice daily increased sleep time by up to 90 minutes and improved sleep quality significantly. How to eat it. Drink 1/2 cup of tart cherry juice, unsweetened, 1-2 hours before bed, or eat a small handful of dried tart cherries as an evening snack. Avoid cherry products with added sugar. They spike blood sugar and disrupt sleep. 2. Kiwi. Best time to consume 1 hour before bedtime. Why it works. Kiwi is rich in serotonin precursors and vitamin C, both of which support melatonin production and relax the nervous system. Science-backed. In a study by Taipei Medical University, adults who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bedtime fell asleep faster and experienced better sleep continuity and efficiency within just 4 weeks. How to eat it. Simply eat 1 to 2 kiwis whole, with or without the skin, as a pre-bed snack. Pairs well with plain Greek yogurt or oatmeal for extra protein. 3. Almonds and walnuts. Best time to consume small portion 1 to 2 hours before bed. Why they work. Almonds are a good source of magnesium and tryptophan, both critical for relaxing muscles and calming the brain. Walnuts, meanwhile, provide omega-3 fats that reduce inflammation and support melatonin regulation. How they work. Magnesium helps quiet the nervous system and regulate GABA, a neurotransmitter that promotes calm and sleep. Tryptophan gets converted to serotonin, then melatonin. How to eat it. A small handful 8 to 12 almonds or 5 walnut halves in the evening. Avoid salted or sugar-coated versions. You can also blend them into a banana almond smoothie before bed. 4. Oats oatmeal. Best time as an evening snack or light dinner. Why it works. Oats are rich in complex carbs, which help TB making. How it helps. Instead of spiking blood sugar. How to eat it. Try 1.5 cup cooked oats with sliced banana or almond. Add a sprinkle of. Avoid instant oatmeal with sugar and artificial flavors. 5. Bananas. Best time to consume 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Why it works. Bananas are nature's perfect nighttime snack. They're high in magnesium, potassium, and vitamin B6, all essential for muscle relaxation and melatonin production. How it works. Vitamin B6 helps convert tryptophan into serotonin, which then becomes melatonin, the key hormone for sleep regulation. Potassium and magnesium reduce cramping and restless legs, allowing deeper rest. How to eat it. Eat 1 ripe banana alone or sliced with peanut almond butter, or mash into warm oats for a calming evening treat. Avoid pairing with sugary desserts that spikes insulin and may disrupt melatonin. 6. Chamomile tea with honey or cinnamon. Best time to consume 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Why it works. Chamomile is an ancient herbal remedy with mild sedative properties. It contains apigenin, an antioxidant that binds to brain receptors to reduce anxiety and promote sleep. Science-backed a study in BMC complementary medicine showed that seniors who drank chamomile tea daily reported significant improvements in sleep latency and overall quality. How to use it. Brew a warm cup 8 Oz of chamomile tea after dinner. Optional, add a small amount of raw honey or sprinkle cinnamon to boost flavor and regulate blood sugar. Avoid adding milk or sugar. 7. Turkey lean poultry protein. Best time to consume as part of dinner, 2 to 3 hours before bed. Why it works. Turkey is famously rich in tryptophan, the amino acid that promotes serotonin and melatonin production. Plus, it's lean, high-quality protein, which supports stable blood sugar and nighttime muscle repair. Science note. Consuming high-quality protein in the evening helps prevent overnight hypoglycemia, a common hidden cause of midnight wake-ups in seniors. How to eat it. Enjoy 2-4 Oz of roasted turkey as part of dinner with greens and whole grains, or slice into a small turkey wrap with lettuce and hummus. Avoid processed deli meats or heavy sauces. Bonus. How to combine these for the ultimate sleep routine. Want to maximize results? Try combining 2 to 3 of these in a light evening routine. Dinner, 6:00–7:00 p.m. Baked turkey plus steamed vegetables plus 1/2 cup brown rice. Snack, 8:00 p.m. Oatmeal with banana slices and almond butter. Drink, 8:30 p.m. Chamomile tea with cinnamon. Bedtime, 9:30 p.m. Quiet room, no screens, deep breathing. Within 1 to 2 weeks, many seniors report falling asleep faster, fewer nighttime awakenings, and waking up truly refreshed. The unexpected enemy of sleep. Blood. Sugar swings. You may think your sleep problem is about stress, age, or even hormones, and yes, those matter. But there's one silent saboteur that wrecks your sleep more than anything else. Unstable blood sugar. Here's the surprising truth. Many seniors wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. not because of a full bladder or anxiety, but because their blood sugar crashes. During the night when blood sugar dips too low, hypoglycemia, your body sounds an alarm. It releases cortisol and adrenaline, the stress hormones, to bring sugar levels back up. And that's what wakes you up suddenly, heart racing, mind alert. You're not imagining it. Your body literally panics in the dark. How blood sugar spikes plus crashes disrupt sleep. You eat a high-carb meal or sugary snack too close to bedtime, like white rice bread, cookies, or ice cream. Your blood sugar spikes rapidly. Insulin rushes in. A few hours later, blood sugar drops too low. Brain senses danger, releases cortisol and adrenaline. You wake up confused, anxious, maybe even sweaty. This cycle is extremely common in older adults, especially those with pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes, irregular meals or skipped dinners, high-carb, low-protein evening diets, or chronic stress, which already disrupts glucose control. Signs: this might be affecting you. Waking up consistently between 2 to 4 a.m., night sweats or anxiety upon waking, needing to eat something to fall back asleep, feeling jittery or dizzy in the morning. How to fix it? Naturally. Balance every meal with protein plus fat plus fiber. Don't eat just toast or cereal for dinner. Instead, combine complex carbs with healthy fats and lean protein. Evening snack strategy. A light snack like banana plus almond butter or Greek yogurt plus walnuts. 1 hour before bed helps stabilize glucose overnight. Avoid sugar and refined carbs 2-3 hours before bed. This includes cookies, ice cream, sugary tea, sweet cereal, or even fruit juice. Consider cinnamon or apple cider vinegar. A sprinkle of cinnamon or a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in water with meals can improve insulin sensitivity, but ask your doctor if you're on medication. Magnesium-rich foods. Almonds, leafy greens, oats all help regulate blood sugar and calm the nervous system. Remember, it's not just what you eat, it's when and how you combine it that makes or breaks your sleep quality. So the next time you find yourself staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., don't just reach for another pill. Ask yourself, what did I eat or skip last night? Sometimes the path to deeper, more peaceful sleep is as simple as a banana plus handful of almonds and cutting the cookies after dinner. Let's take a deep breath and reflect. If you've watched this far, you've just learned something. Most people never hear from their doctor that your sleep doesn't have to get worse with age, that pills and sleep aids aren't your only hope, that the food you eat, simple natural food, can be your strongest ally for sleep healing and energy. You've discovered 7 sleep-enhancing foods that are backed by science, proven by experience, and easy to incorporate. Tart cherries for melatonin and deep sleep support. Kiwis for serotonin and antioxidant benefits. Almonds and walnuts for magnesium and calming fats. Oats for slow energy and serotonin flow. Bananas for muscle relaxation and B6. Chamomile tea for gentle sedation and relaxation. Turkey for tryptophan and protein balance. And not just the what, but the how and when to eat them for maximum benefit. We also uncovered a hidden enemy: unstable blood sugar, a sneaky cause of 3 a.m. wake-ups, anxiety, and poor quality sleep that so many seniors struggle with without knowing the root cause. And the best part, the solution isn't complicated. It's as simple as rethinking your dinner plate, choosing the right evening snacks, and giving your body what it needs, not what's convenient or what you've always done. Imagine this: waking up after 7 full hours of restful sleep, no tossing and turning, no 2 a.m. wake-ups, just calm, natural rest. You feel refreshed. Your mind is clearer. Your body isn't heavy and foggy. You're ready to enjoy the day, not recover from the night. That's not a dream. That's your body doing what it's designed to do when you give it the right tools. Here's your next step. Tonight, choose just one of these 7 foods and build it into your evening. Maybe it's a warm bowl of oatmeal with banana slices, or a small turkey lettuce wrap for dinner, or just 1 cup of chamomile tea while you listen to soft music before bed. Start small, stay consistent, watch what happens. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 foods are you going to try tonight? Have you used food to improve your sleep before? What sleep issue are you still struggling with? Leave a comment below. Your story could help someone else. And if you found this video helpful, click the like button to support this channel. Subscribe for more senior health tips, natural remedies, and practical wellness advice every week. Share this video with someone you love, especially if they're struggling with sleep. Because good sleep is not a luxury. It's a foundation for memory, mood, energy, and lifelong independence. You deserve it, and you can have it starting tonight. Sweet dreams.